So
should we just look at two-wheeler loans? Or you want to first do some more abstract level analysis?
I mean, I want to see this long tail first, if possible. Can we draw the loan size on a graph or something?
We can
Distribution of the loans. Can you do that?
do that. So what do you want to do? So
just plot the loans. I think sort it. We sorted it. We unsorted it.
No, that's okay. We don't need to sort it. So what are the categories you want to see? You want to see above 1 million, above 1 crore?
Like that you want to do? No, I just want to plot all the loans. That's all on one line.
Up, yeah.
4,000 will be too many, yeah?
No, probably, no? Be easier if I just.
But you can draw a line, no? We don't do a bar graph. Can't we make a line out of this? But sort it and then do a line.
Let's see.
It will show you whether there's a long tail or not, basically. Sort by G. Just take that column G and plot it as a line. It may die trying to produce it. 8,000 entries. Line.
Yeah.
I think you have to drop a few entries, otherwise it will not show anything.
Correct. No, but this is the shape of a long tail.
Yeah.
Huh?
It is.
It's showing you.
Just why don't you select from after 100 or something? First 100 will treat as outliers.
Okay.
You're not seeing anything. After 100 became less than 1 lakh, no? Per number. No, didn't. Take it. Start from there. Even then. No. I see.
Okay. Let's see. I'll remove this further. But maybe GV, it may be worth explaining to the students why this represents a long tail.
It's a long.
Yes. So this here, if I can just take this. So what it is telling you is that these very few, how do I draw? I think I have to.
You can't write on that. I don't.
Okay. Yesterday I could anyway. So this set here is a very small set of items that have very high values, and then there is a very long list of items that have very small values.
Correct.
So the small value items, long list of small value items is the long tail.
This is a typical Kirana shop type of thing, right? They'll have a few items of extremely high value, and which will be, they won't sell much of it, but they'll keep it because, and then they will have a lot of small things.
Or when we'll discuss the e-commerce case, we'll see that e-commerce stores will sell mobile phones. A single phone could be 20,000 rupees. And they will sell large number of cosmetics, bindis and lipsticks and, that will be like less than 100 rupees.
Yeah.
So they'll probably sell hundreds of those. They may sell only one phone in a day. Right? So, very common behavior. So, okay. Now what do you want to see?
So okay, this is done. Just say Control Z and let's get back to the Z.
I've done Control Z. We are back to the original. Oh no, one more Control Z. Yeah.
So now some mix. Can we see how many loans were originated by Bajaj Finserv? How many by ICICI Bank? How many by number first?
Sure.
And then ticket size, maybe larger loans ICICI Bank gave or something like that. Just first look at the number.
Okay.
Do I do a pie chart?
Let's first calculate, and then we'll.
Okay, so
So
we'll
we
use
know
something.
actually, since in this case we just know that there are only 3, I won't do that thing of removing duplicates and things like that. Okay, though ideally that is what we should do.
It will make pivot here.
I can just do a pivot. Okay, I can do a pivot.
We do pivot. The only 3 actually, strictly speaking, you can do. Could have done with count if.
Yeah, I could, but we'll do pivot.
We'll do pivot.
So sorry. So let's pick. So I think the students, we should let them know that, I had told them that about 80% of all analysis in this course is going to be centered around pivots.
Okay.
So this is probably the first time that they're going to see pivot tables, right?
All right.
So I've picked the data that I want to analyze, and now I'm going to insert a pivot table.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to insert it in a new sheet. I'm going to say I have to increase the size.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Now I'm going to take lender name, and you want number of loans or you want
number? Let's say number first.
First
we'll do number.
Okay.
Can we make a pie chart of this?
Yeah, sure we can. So we'll just select this. Say insert.
Oh, nice.
Roughly.
Can you get the labels on that, or?
Yeah, of course we can get labels. So add data labels, and you want percentages or you want
percentage? Yeah.
Format data labels. We don't want values. We want percentages.
Nice.
Right?
Nice. So
what are we saying? We are saying Bajaj Finserv or NBFCs are about 35%
of the originations. Number, not the value.
Number.
Not the value.
Yes. SBI is about 36%. And ICICI Bank is about 29%.
More or less equal, I would say.
More or less equal, broadly.
So government banks, private banks, and
NBFCs
are equally split.
But now, if you want to look at it instead of by number,
I can look at the average ticket size or some.
No. First, let's look at the size of the origination.
Size.
Huh?
Yeah. Total.
Original loan size. Sorry. What did I do? This is, we want lender name, no?
Okay. Wow, you just have to keep this, This will keep coming like this.
Now we will do sum. So
this
now
is the total amount of loan originated.
Yes.
Original size.
So again, let me format this. Add data labels.
Percentage.
Percentage. Not format data series. I wanted change format data labels. What did I do? Sorry. Add data labels.
Okay.
So 46% of the value of loans was given out by Bajaj Finserv or by NBFCs.
Wow.
12% were given out by private banks, and 42% were given by public sector banks.
I see. Okay. Okay.
Now, my suspicion is that this
one
is
or two loans may be skewing it actually. One commercial loan.
Correct.
50 crore, 40 crore variety.
Correct.
No?
Correct. We could look at this by year, by the way. We could look at it by, let's say, I just wanted to find out how this was. Yes. So I moved year into filter. And I could just see what happened in FY17. In FY17, Bajaj Finserv seems to have given lots of loans. In FY18,
also.
So it is probably one loan in FY17 that skewed. FY19.
See here what happened.
SBI has given some big loans.
One loan might have again given.
Correct.
So ideally you should take out the outliers and do it, no?
Probably, no?
Makes sense. Whereas the data is getting skewed like
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll select all.
So this is, but average ticket size, I mean, I want to see whether.
You want to see average ticket size? I can do that. So instead of doing sum of original loans, I can take average. So this is the average ticket size.
What is that?
So the
2 lakhs, 20 lakhs.
I'll put a comma.
So ICICI is giving small loans.
Yeah.
Bajaj Finserv is giving
20 lakh on an average.
And
SBI is giving 23 lakhs on an average.
I see. Again, maybe skewed by 1 or 2.
Possibly. It could also be because, maybe NBFCs have higher focus on commercial loans.
Can we see the correlation between lender and the type of loans, category of loans? Lender on this side, category on that side.
Okay, we can try that. Segment of loan. Let's move segment of loan to. So you can see actually that the reason why this is getting so skewed is because
SBI and Bajaj Finserv are giving commercial loans.
Yes.
ICICI
is focused more on retail loans.
That is why. So just look at the pie graph for retail and see what happens. How do you look? SBI coming on top. Just we do retail loans.
This one.
This is average, huh? What is this?
This is average. This is average.
Just put count rather than average first. Then we'll do value.
See, look at the number of analysis you are able to do with.
Tuck, no, so fast also.
Isn't it?
Isn't it? Count. Okay.
Yeah, I did count.
Count of.
So I can remove. You want retail, no?
I want retail.
So I can do what is simpler is if I move this segment here. Years we don't need. So I'll just put.
Oh, you made a filter out of segment.
Yeah. So now we'll just say retail. Yes.
Okay, this
is. So 51% of all retail loans are coming from ICICI.
ICICI Bank.
That bank is completely focused on that retail segment. That is their strategy. See, you can see the difference in strategy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And this is count of original loan size, not original. Okay.
It doesn't matter. No, this is.
Why is the title called original loan size?
Because that is what I have counted.
Count. Okay,
that is what I have counted.
Okay, you can count anything. Now, if you look at the value, sum. Yeah, sum. Retail loans, if you look at.
50% of the total value of retail loans is coming from ICICI
Bank. The others are also having equal split.
Yeah. Now, the same thing, instead of retail, let's look at commercial.
It will completely skew the other way.
Correct.
See? That's the thing. I get it. Okay.
So, ICICI Bank as a strategy is not focusing on commercial loans. Focusing on retail
loans.
Now, if I wanted to do it the other way around, right? So, let's see. I wanted, I'll move lender to filter and segment to rows. I want to see what is Bajaj Finserv's strategy.
How is it landing?
Okay.
Almost
what is it telling you? It's completely focused on commercial.
Do count.
You want me to do count?
Some if you do, it will get skewed like anything.
Okay.
Count. Yeah. Count.
So it's largely focused on actually commercial. In number of loans it is giving is very small. Again, not a surprise.
Not surprise. No.
Not a surprise.
Equally split between microfinance and retail.
But
basically,
if you look at the value,
value
is predominantly commercial.
Loans are so high now. That's why. No, you should do only count. I don't think the value will
skew it.
You can't see anything actually if you see value.
Okay.
So let's look at similarly look at ICI.
ICI.
You will find it's all retail, right?
It will be largely retail.
Ah,
Retail and some microfinance.
ah,
Huh?
ah.
And if I look at SBI,
It's everything.
no, it's a lot of it is microfinance and then followed by retail.
Ah.
Hmm?
Okay. So SBI is mostly microfinance, ICICI is mostly retail, and this guy is mostly commercial. Looks like
Correct.
it, something like that.
Correct.
Okay. Good pictures. I think these are interesting. We are
Yes.
understanding the lender categories
Correct.
and what they're doing.
Correct.
Now, what are they lending for?
Okay. What are they lending
Or
for?
rather, I'm not, okay, I mean, I don't know whether we have enough information for that.
No,
But,
we do. We have type of loan.
but we can, I mean, I'm not interested generally. I want to
Okay.
know who's doing two-wheeler loans,
Okay, let's do that.
because that's the final goal no, for us.
Correct. So,
Who is originating two-wheeler loans? Is it Bajaj Finance that is originating it? Is it ICICI Bank? For going by this, it should be ICICI, no? But we'll find out.
let's find out. So, what do we want? Segment of
So,
loan.
if I'm a customer, I should know where to go.
Correct.
You know?
Segment of loan should be retail. Correct?
Yeah.
And within that, I want
Two-wheeler loan.
two-wheeler.
Yes, that's what I want.
Bajaj Finserv is making 300 loans. ICICI
SBI.
is doing 125 loans.
So it's again
SBI
Bajaj
is
Finserv.
not.
Is it?
SBI is not focused on that segment at all.
Looks
Huh?
like. So you go to Bajaj Finserv.
Yeah.
If you want a two-wheeler loan. Looks like.
Correct. And my guess, GV, I think is that Bajaj Finserv has some of these dealership types.
Actually, that you should go to the website. It's very interesting. Just check out the
Let's-
Bajaj Finserv website. Will show you.
Yes.
No?
Yes. Bajaj.
Finserv. What does it show?
So,
Two-wheeler, is there?
yeah, I think this there. It is. Hold on. Bicycles.
Two-wheelers.
Yeah, two-wheelers.
They've got all the things. Bikes. Just say bikes.
Let's look at bikes.
Look at this. He's telling you.
So, they are actually telling me what bike to buy. They have tie-ups.
Honda Shine BS6 Drum Black. Book now.
If you want to do that, it will tell you on-road price is 97,000 and they will give me a loan starting with an EMI of 1.8k a month, 30k down payment.
There's a drum and there's a disc variant. Huh?
Yeah. There's a drum variant and a disc variant.
Okay.
Hmm?
Can you imagine that?
So
he's actually promoting the motorcycle, but actually he's not promoting motorcycle. He's promoting
Correct.
his loan.
correct,
Isn't it?
correct.
He doesn't care what motorcycle he buys.
No.
He's got all the motorcycles.
Yes. So you see, it's almost like Amazon, no? You go to an Amazon or a Flipkart website.
Go to Royal Enfield.
The Royal Enfield. Very popular bike these days, right?
yeah.
Huh?
Okay, take Bullet. Bullet 350.
Bullet 350.
What does it say?
2 lakh
Hmm.
price.
Ah.
It's giving you,
He's
but
not
it
giving
is
a loan
not.
for that. He's not giving a loan.
No, I don't know. Okay, let me just put my pin code. Oh, it's not available, I think. Let's see.
No.
No.
So no EMI for Bajaj.
No EMI.
No for Royal Enfield.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's
Oh,
there.
sir.
It's there. It's there. Yeah, this is the EMI.
Oh.
So look at the comparison, no? It's
He doesn't have a Bullet. As for others. Maybe Bullet is not. Waiting list must be there. You know?
correct.
That is why.
Correct.
Okay.
No, I know why. Because it's saying coming soon.
Ah.
That model has not been launched
Not
yet.
yet launched.
Okay. Let's look at a model that is launched. Which one shall I book? This one. Let's try Meteor. See, it's there. 2.6 lakhs. You pay 80,000 roughly down payment, and then you pay 4,500 a month. For how many months? For 60 months.
So that's how they're selling it. They're selling their loan.
They're selling the loan.
No wonder they have much. Go back and see the share now. Now we understand why they have the share.
Correct.
They are a good sales company. They know how to sell their loan.
Right? Yes.
They're actually selling
Yes.
the product
Yes.
via their website.
Correct.
So that the guy will take his loan.
Correct.
Okay. Very nice.
Huh?
He's
Interesting,
not an e-commerce company.
Huh?
He's not,
He's not an e-commerce company.
He's not an e-commerce company.
He's a loan company.
He's a loan company. I see. Very nice. Okay.
Okay. Now,
So,
since you were also interested, GV, in
two-wheeler loan.
average ticket size.
Two-wheeler loon
Let's look at the average ticket size.
of two-wheeler loan.
So all of
Almost
them
roughly
seems
same.
to be roughly, and that is not a surprise, right?
Not
Because
surprise.
all about 60,000.
60,000.
And that seems to match what we saw on the
Check for
website.
car also. The auto loan, you see what it gives.
Okay, let's look at.
It might be 4-5 lakhs, I expect. No?
Yeah, probably.
3 lakhs, 2 lakhs.
So SBI is actually financing the more expensive cars.
See the number?
Huh?
Don't look at the value.
The number, okay.
Maybe
they are financing very few cars. No, they are all roughly similar.
So this is interesting.
Huh?
Car loan, everybody is doing equal. Two-wheeler loan, this fellow is freaking
Correct.
Huh? I see. Okay. Is there house loans? Are there?
House loans are there, I think. Mortgage. Home loans.
No, I don't have data.
No, we don't have data, I think. Data is not there.
They are not giving us data.
Yeah. Let me see if this is. No, we don't have the data.
So this is what we have done. We have put a pivot table and we have created some.
And we have analyzed from multiple cuts. Multiple cuts.
And one single graph.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
One graph you put.
Yeah.
Keep on changing the pivot table.
Yeah.
Put drag and drop and the graph keeps showing things. Huh?
Correct.
You can just snapshot your screen and then copy paste into your PowerPoint and you're done. Huh?
Yes.
Within half an hour you can make PowerPoint.
Correct. You can make a 20 slide PowerPoint presentation.
With several slides.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Very cool. Acha, I want to do one more thing, Milind,
Sure.
before we kind of wind up on this session.
Sure.
Can we look at trends? Because this thing has years.
It has years.
Right?
Yes.
So we saw that.
So you want
two-wheeler loan.
What do you want?
Let's say
you want a trend of two-wheelers?
Two-wheeler. Later on, I want to do other things. I want to do credit card maybe. Yeah.
Sure.
Right now, let's say two-wheelers. I want to see two-wheeler originations number
versus years.
Years. There are how many years are there?
Here.
Oh wow. Huh.
So what have I done? I've got years in columns. I've got vendor in rows, and I have got number of loans given. Now the best way to represent some data like this is actually a line chart.
Oh.
Okay, but this is not the best way to do this. So hold on, I'll do the. No, sorry.
It has a row and column. You have to transpose it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to see. I can, okay, this, instead of doing all this.
Pivot table again. The answer is pivot table. No? Get the year in the row and yeah, correct. That's what you should do. Yeah.
This is it.
19 seems to have been a good year, huh?
Yeah. Well, at least for Finserv and ICICI, it has been a good year. SBI had a little bit of
COVID, I think.
Yes.
Can we
21? It would have fallen because of.
Can we do market share or something like that? Some stacked graph, something is not possible. By percentage.
What market share do you want?
I want for year-wise market share. stacked graph for year 1.
We
Yeah.
can do that.
Stacked. Just let it be. Let this be.
Let it be.
Keep it somewhere. Copy it. This is nice chart. It's just showing numbers. Correct. Like that. Nice. This is nice. Okay. This graph, what does it say? It's saying FY17 market share of Finserv was about nearly 69%. Then it came down 18. Came down 19, and then went up again in 20. And
you want me to
again
put
line? If
data labels?
Labels or put a line. Can you connect it with line? No, it's not possible.
Right? No. Yes. I should do it for the entire this thing, no?
You want to add percentage, no? This is giving the number.
No, it's not. Then how do I?
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
But it's clear that in FY19, ICICI took share from both
SBI
and Finserv.
And that you can see, I think, here also. Huh? No, maybe not. It's not so apparent here.
It's not very apparent.
It's not so apparent here.
That's why this bar stack graph is usually very useful for market share picture.
It's not so apparent here.
Not so apparent. Okay. This is good. This is for what loans? These are two-wheeler loans.
These are two-wheeler.
Can we change it to, say, credit card or something?
Sure.
Credit card is there?
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, what does it say? Finserv's credit card loan.
ICICI Bank is a big player in this.
It is the player in this.
It is the player in this. It is the player in this. But market share has been roughly, Bajaj Finserv is trying to make a push.
That's also, you can see that also.
Right?
Yeah. What else? Can we see one more? Something else?
What would you like to see?
Agri loan, I don't know.
Okay,
Is there or not? We have data, I don't know.
I don't know. No, I think we don't have data.
Commercial vehicle loan, is that there?
No, data is not there. Home loans?
Home loan was not there.
Home loan is not there.
They have given us only some information, I think.
Commercial loans were there, no?
Personal loan may be there.
Commercial. Business loans were there. No, I know what the issue is. I should select all and then just filter here. It died, I think. So what did we want? So if I could do this commercial loans and remove two-wheeler. What did you want? You wanted to see trends.
You want to see trend.
Now, years were here. This is how we had done it, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is it. This is the trend for commercial loans. Number of loans is very small, you see.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. We'll do a stack graph again. This one, correct.
No, this is not how we want it. We want it like this.
Yes, nice.
So actually, Bajaj Finserv is losing market share in terms of number of.
Didn't look like that,
no.
ICICI and SBI,
and SBI is pushing into this.
Look at that. It's coming strong.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you want, instead of this, if I looked at value.
Value में तो है ही नहीं. One or two things will distort.
No. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and I know what you're saying.
But yeah, you're right. But still, even in value also,
SBI is making a push.
So
this is a change in strategy from SBI.
SBI.
Huh?
They are pushing commercial loans. ICICI is pushing. Finserv is pushing two-wheelers. We saw
Correct.
that website.
Correct.
ICICI is pushing retail loans of other
Correct.
kinds. Nice.
Interesting.
Very
These
interesting.
different kinds of firms behave very differently.
Very differently.
Huh?
Very, very differently. Very interesting. Okay.
So what we should do next, GV, in the next segment perhaps, is to spend some time looking at first maybe just two-wheeler loans, different cuts.
Huh? Yeah.
And then we'll look at credit cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Income. We have to look at income. Which income groups are taking loans?
But that data, do we have? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have that data.
We have some other fields, no?
Yeah. We do.
We have income.
We have borrower income. Yes, we can do that.
Trend we saw. We can
do. We can
how
do
much
borrower
is outstanding?
income. That also we can do.
Right.
Yes.
How many are new loans? Okay.
Sure.
The date of origination and outstanding as of today.
The outstanding is always as of today.
But if it originated yesterday, then today, same thing it will be.
It will be.
Otherwise, it will decay faster.
Correct.
So, some people may be rotating their loans, they may not be paying their. Is there a way to figure out whether people are paying their loan or not?
No. With this data, no.
Why not?
Because it doesn't say anywhere.
Each loan, it says how much is outstanding. If the amount of loan that is outstanding is roughly equal to its originated value.
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't know. I'm just saying this is too far, I think we're going.
No, we can say.
Income is another thing. We should look at.
Yeah, we should. We'll look at.
We should look at income. So I think these are things we should do in the next
can just
segment.
Since you brought this up, this is a quick one. We'll do it.
No, but you have to look at it by year of origination.
%% has been left. Percentage left.
Over how many years?
Oh, I'll have to do. Okay, I understand. So it will be a little bit more complex.
It's okay. Leave it. Doesn't matter.
What's saying? So, if there's a loan given in FY17,
we have to look at the
and
tenure.
It is more than.
The problem is that we need to know the tenure of the loan also. So maybe 1 year loan.
Oh, yeah.
2 year loan.
Correct.
So maybe 10-year loan.
Correct. So we don't have enough data.
We don't have enough data.
Yeah. We don't have enough data. We also need to know the interest rate.
Interest rate. How much is interest? How much is principal? Maybe 30-year loan.
Correct.
Only interest would have been paid. Outstanding.
Difficult. Okay, we'll leave this.
Leave it. Leave it. All right.
Okay.
So with income, with age group, different cuts of
auto, two-wheeler,
and credit card.
Okay.
That's what we'll do next.
Done.